Welcome to the party, pal.
Impressive.
Welcome.
Nice try, mate.
Welcome. Welcome.
Welcome to the stream tonight. How is everybody? I've been working on, well, all day I've been back and forth working on my business card. I think I've got it going pretty good. But right now I decided I would add another backdrop behind Charlie here. Let's see if this works. Let's turn his mode on. And second cam. There he is. I got a really shiny, neat scrim. So I figured I'd try putting it next to him as a backdrop. It looks like it's working all right. Discord private. Okay.
Welcome.
Well, live streams are not a time for private messages. But yeah, hi, what's up, Flood Emotion? You showing up early on the stream today.
Welcome.
Maybe. It'd be fun if it kept like a chat tally. I could probably program that too. Where it just keeps a number of who chatted first, second, third, etc. Okay, this cord doesn't need to be there. But yeah, I've been very tempted tonight to play some more games. Because I've been working all day on photo stuff. That's kind of what's been happening to my nighttime streams lately, is like I've been just working all day at photo stuff. I do, but there's been a lot of back and forth with the printer as far as like exporting for bleed and all that stuff. We're on a Minecraft mod. Oh, right on, Flood Emotion. Oh yeah, yeah. I don't know if that actually corresponds to the people who are actually in the stream. Let's see. All right, I'm just gonna switch to the main monitor here. Let's get to editing already. I'm just picking up where I left off yesterday. So I've got this. Okay, I really like this area right here, like how it looks when it's darkened. But the rest of it looks really bad. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to go back to how it was. Okay, and then let's duplicate this sky boost. Oh my god, that's gnarly. So this is going to be my sky gradient. I'm going to just make it an exposure adjustment. Oh no, I'm just working on photos. I was very tempted to play games tonight, but I really got to motivate myself to getting this work done on photography stuff. Um, this this post that I scheduled yesterday was like a record low response on Instagram. Was pretty was pretty discouraging. And really I should encourage myself to work harder and not stop when stuff like that happens. Man, this image is funky. The selection around the trees is really just gnarly. I don't know if I like it. Is that the HDR? Oh no, it's just it's everything blowing around. Man, this totally messes up the shot though. The ghosting. All right. So one of the things I want to do is work on making some reels slash shorts slash TikToks, all that. I've kind of completely fallen off on making those. But also playing video games is very tempting too. Um, yeah. I think I know another method that would also work. Like if I take my filter off here and go to these images, then if I edit this in Aurora, that'll probably work. Auto alignment, ghost reduction. I'll do high, reduce chromatic aberration, create. Final touches making it awesome. All right, yeah. Look how this merged here. Still got a little bit of blur. I've had this for years. I just don't break it out too often. This is Aurora HDR. What does bright sun look like with this? Oh, that's cute. But no. Clouds. Oh, Impoverish has sponsored a treat for Mr. Charlie. And some pets too. Eggs HD drugs on brain.
Welcome.
I did not know. Is that the manned one? I thought that was yesterday. Hmm. Where's HDR booster? Ooh, I like that one. Icon. Making cookies. Ooh, I like the foreground on that. It's so green. It was the big one. Sadly I didn't really know about it. Mild details. What's Modesto look like? Ooh. Realistic landscape. Sky enhancer exterior. Sleepy drama. Sunset. Teal and orange. Tonal compression. Warm landscape, warm drama. Smooth but crunchy. Ooh, I do like that one. Oh, that's too much glow. Restroom Mysteries? What the hell is that name? Actually, that's kind of my favorite so far, too. The Restroom Mysteries. Nut Blast Surprise. Yeah, I probably slept through it. And I'm gonna go with Restroom Mysteries. I like this one. Give it a little bit more smart tone. Drop the highlights a bit more. HDR clarity. Yeah, I was asleep. What happens if I put the radiance up? Oh, interesting. I do kind of like the effect of the radiance. Polarizing filter. All right, I'll stop what I'm doing. 16 hours ago, I was not awake. I'll do this one. It's only 2 minutes.
Nine, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3.
Dang, that audio got jacked up.
We have the stuff. Vehicle is pitching downrange.
Well, that's a really cool looking vessel.
Booster engine cut off. Ship ignition. Stage separation confirmed.
Boost back burn start up.
This is our view of the jettisoned hot stage. As we mentioned, this is a temporary fix to help reduce the weight of the booster, excuse me, the super heavy booster. Future iterations will have a lighter weight integrated hot stage structure that won't need to be jettisoned.
And there's that landing burn. That landing burn.
Wait, so were they landing it with people on it?
See the water below. And we have splashdown. What an incredible sight.
Oh, yeah.
Congratulations to the SpaceX team.
Thanks for watching. Stay.
Oh, yeah. So that happens all the time, right? Am I right? Or like, what was significant about this one versus all the others? It was just a bigger rocket? Oh my god. Good job. I don't know what somebody fed the dog, but holy cow. Biggest rocket ever created? Dang. I kind of like the glow. All right, should I look up another video? All right. I'll stop what I'm working on. Rocket launch. I'll just put that in there. I got a 3-hour video. That'll
Launch day is nearly here.
I'm looking forward to starting this historic countdown.
We put a lot of attention and detail and care in every part that we deliver.
I can't wait to send the crew on their journey.
It's exciting to pass the torch to the next generation.
Pushing out boundaries will help us grow.
There's a lot of talking heads here.
Up for mission success.
I've been working on the Starliner missions ever since we were awarded the contracts.
Astronauts' lives mean more.
That video didn't seem to have the landing. Oh, this is the same one. Oh, this was a day ago. So yeah, this wasn't it. Yeah. Okay, this one is 13 minutes. So it'll likely have that scene.
One more time for a Starship liftoff.
T-15.
Expecting those, and just there we could see that those have also successfully cut off.
It melted.
Hello, it's Scott Manley here. It has been an...
This guy. Here's the highlight.
Orbital trajectory that brought it back into the ocean. So yeah, the main attraction, the main excitement would come 42 minutes later. So we had two cameras for this. First of all, it was on the leeward side, looking forwards to the right fin, the right flap. You can see the heat shield on the left with the tiles and some of the backing material there. Also, if you look, you can actually see some like things sticking out the back of that fin. I can't say for sure what they are, but if it was an aircraft, those would be static wicks that are designed to remove static electricity as it flies forwards that interferes with communication systems. But this only spends a small amount of time in the atmosphere. They might be temperature probes. There was another camera which is on the left fin and it is pointing backwards, so we see two of the fins. And so I'm just going to run this at about 4 times regular speed because the initial part of the re-entry takes quite a long time. There's the I believe that's the coast of Madagascar. I could be wrong, but it does fly over Africa and then I think south of Madagascar. So remember, this is supposed to be a controlled re-entry. The idea is that they're going to use aerodynamic lift on the Starship to keep it up at a higher altitude than it would otherwise do on a ballistic trajectory. And so this stops it falling down. Now you can begin to see the initial glow as it's starting to hit the rarefied upper atmosphere. They're still up at 100 kilometers above the Kármán line, but you can see that this thing hitting into even that very tenuous atmosphere is compressing it enough that it is glowing. Now, the other thing you can see is that it's going into nighttime. This was intentionally going to re-enter in the dark. And it looks like there might have been an aircraft roughly in the area that might have been able to see some of this stuff. And so at this point, 90 kilometers up, it's reached roughly its maximum speed and it's starting to feel the drag of the atmosphere slowing it down. Again, it is still descending, but as it gets lower, that drag starts to build up and it's able to convert some of that drag into lift that will keep it from falling further down too quickly. You can see how the glow has changed colors as it's got deeper and deeper, and the plasma is getting denser and denser. And of course, if you look in the top right, you see views by Starlink. Starship is the first vehicle that has had the capability to send this kind of footage live out of the re-entry plasma that usually blocks radio transmission. It's big enough that it creates a hole in the plasma that the radio waves can transmit backwards to satellites. The space shuttle was able to get telemetry out, but this is live video, and this is just absolutely beautiful. And note when the angle changes, that's the fin moving to adjust the aerodynamic drag and maintain control during this re-entry sequence. This is the first vehicle to demonstrate this kind of control mechanism at hypersonic speeds. Not only is it maintaining attitude with the heat shield facing towards the flow, it's also, again, able to generate lift. Now, there's another thing I haven't mentioned at this point. There was one small change to this Starship, one intentional change, because we've previously lost tiles on flights. And actually, Elon Musk recently
Belly flop
said,
in the
we're
atmosphere.
not sure how robust this heat shield is. We know there are areas, if we lose a tile, we lose the ship. So there are 3 tiles that were missing off the rear skirt area. And we didn't expect that would be such a big problem, because if it did burn through in that region, the first thing it would do would hit a vacuum Raptor, and then it would have to burn through that before it actually got to the sea level Raptors. So anyway, at this point, the drag is becoming important. We're actually starting to see sparks. That is, there is material coming off from various places, and that is burning up. Small sparks are fine. That's just, rough edges getting knocked off the heat shield, and we expected a bit of that. But as it gets more intense, we begin to realize that there is potentially a problem in places. In particular, these fins, they have to move, and we know that means there has to be a hinge, and that means that there has to be a gap to allow the parts to move over each other. And right there, behind that fin, you can see what looks like possibly some trapped gas maybe coming through. That to me looks like hot gas coming in through the hinge and then exiting out the back of the hinge. Remember, during re-entry, the heat doesn't come from the friction of the air. It comes because the air is being compressed by the body moving through it. High pressure air is going to flow into any gap that it can find until it escapes via a low pressure route, and it's going to carry any heat with it. On the space shuttle, the elevons went straight backwards, but in this case,
how does this camera hold up?
Out the side, so that gap is there for the air to flow into. And as we switch over to another angle, you can actually see the gas is coming up through that gap there. And I'm pretty sure I heard an audible groan from the SpaceX audience in the background when they saw this happening. So now, over the next few minutes, this camera has the best view. You can see the inside of that fin is just getting eaten away by that hot gas. And I expect it's not the only one, because from the other angle, we also saw similar hot gas excursions. And that was from a rear fin. And as we wonder how long it's going to survive, there was very much a reaction from the SpaceX audience.
Areas. Looks like we got the flap starting to come apart a little.
So yeah, we're watching this live and we're now thinking, okay, how long till this loses control? Because it's using these flaps to guide and control its descent. And once these are lost, if they either break off, or they lose too much stuff, or they maybe get jammed, this spacecraft is going to ultimately lose control. It's either going to end up going nose first, or rear first, or spinning. Whatever, if it's unable to maintain attitude, it is not going to make a soft touchdown. And as we're seeing that stainless steel just disintegrate and those heat shield tiles like fall off, the vaporized metals are starting to coat the camera lens, and while we are getting great data from Starlink, we are getting crappy imagery from the cameras because of all the material deposited on the lens. At this point, it's lost over half its orbital velocity. It's still moving
a very good windshield wiper that doesn't melt.
52 kilometers, but we don't really know what's happening out there. What we can see is the direction of material coming off is still going from the left to the right, and that was showing that it was maintaining attitude. Also, I think this is the point where we actually crack the material, and that actually opens up a tiny window through which you can see sparks, and those sparks are all going the right direction, which is confirming the telemetry down below that's showing that while this is disintegrating, while this is breaking up, it is still maintaining control. It is stricken, but it is continuing. It's like Anakin Skywalker flying half a spaceship. Still, I was saying to myself, it's over. This thing is gonna lose control, right? Without that control, it's going to end up in the wrong attitude. It's going to be unable to perform the transition from the belly flop into the flip because it will be spinning or whatever. I am frankly amazed that the control system was able to adapt to this. But miraculously, yeah, it holds control. It gets down to, supersonic and then to subsonic speeds. It's at 60,000 feet and it's descending at less than Mach 1. It is nose down. I thought at this point it was going to go nose down, but no, control system gets back. It figures out what's going on and it is targeting itself. It gets into a nice horizontal position. And of course, it's nighttime, so we don't actually see that much. I do actually wonder where the light
This
is
is
coming
missing
from here, because it's
so
not
much.
supposed to have its engines lit at this altitude.
Watching
But
a
eventually,
starship
it gets down, it's moving at
try to land.
260 It's moving like 200
Language.
knots, straight down in the belly flop position, and then it has to perform that magic belly flop and turn and land. We didn't know whether the engines would relight at this point. Well, we were about to find out. And it looks like everything worked. We see the engines light up. We see the flaps, the fins moving into a new position. It looks like it slows down to, basically a stop over the water, and then shuts down the engine. We see a bit of a splash coming up in the background, and as it falls over, we catch just the hint of the water, finally, putting this thing down on its side. Congratulations! Holy moly, what a success! I mean, this is just really an amazing example of adaptable software. The hardware was failing in ways which they may have anticipated, but the control software was able to adapt, was able to measure the changes to the vehicle's aerodynamics and its responses to the flat motions. And therefore, the software was able to successfully maintain control even as the hardware around it was failing. Again, this is
Huge
delivering
chunk
absolutely
came off of it.
unique sights that we have never seen in spaceflight before. If Starship had failed at this point, it would have been totally acceptable. It would have been a stunning thing to see. But to actually have Starship get all the way down and succeed is just, it's mind-blowing. And wow.
Yeah, no
wait
kidding.
to see flight number 5. I'm Scott Manley. Fly safe.
That's crazy, dude. Is this my HDR shot? Yeah. Oh yeah, Aurora HDR. Yeah, no kidding. All right, I want to straighten this out a bit. What is this playing? There we go. Bring the highlights down a bit. They're crying? Wow. So this one has a lot cooler color in the sky. And I wonder if I could bring out cooler colors. Oh, good morning, Sean. Sorry if I missed your chat a while ago. That's amazing. Oh, really? Nice. Got a very nice looking back garden. This was out in Texas.
Wow.
Anyone need a buff? You're drunk with power. So how'd the rest of your stream go, Poultry? Did you make it all 40 something miles? Oh, to see a brain beat. Are you streaming yourself? Dude, nice. Yeah. Nice. Oh, yeah. Hmm. Trying to make this look cool, but no, ultimately if I oh no, making it blue is weird. Oh nice. I started watching X-Men 97 again. Because the series is finished now. Boy, does that show take itself really seriously. Yeah. All right. I need to start getting some videos together here. So what day was this? This was May 10th? So I'm gonna go to my phone backups. Thanks, Flawed Emotion. Appreciate your lurking, man. You know, an artist who just finished X-Men 97 fan art. Oh, awesome. That is... Dude, the art style of X-Men 97 is incredible. Like, it's still holds up. I remember that show being a lot earlier 90s, though. I think it was 94 when I started watching it. Yeah, it's a Disney Plus show. Yeah, it's I'm pretty far in on it, and it's great. I mean, there's some bits about it that I disagree with. Like they started killing off some characters that I'm like, why? But it's undeniably a fantastic show. Okay, Sean Kosel just shared this one. A fan art from well, a fan. Dang, that is a lot of detail. Was this Gambit or Trask? Yeah, it's Trask because there's Gambit right there. Or it could be Magneto? What, for this? It's in Behance. I'll pop it in Twitch for you guys. I have a solid 4 followers on Behance, though. If you guys want to maybe pad that by 1 or 2 more. Wait a second. That's my old link. Why did it not do the new one? Hold up. Thought I fixed that. All right, let me fix that real quick. Where's Behance? StreamerBot, where'd you go? There it is. I'm going to put this down here. That doesn't need to be down there. All right, actions, Behance. Do you want out of here? Okay. Charlie wants out. Go ahead. All right. Fixing that link. Fixing this link. I swear I fixed that. Behance. There we go. We got the proper link.
Language.
Swear what? Man, I wish Behance had APIs so I can have it like interact, so I can interact with the chat in Behance with my bot. Yeah, that is awesome. See his profile here. Oh, here's his like initial sketch. That's cool. I kind of miss drawing comic book art. That was really fun. This guy's far more talented. Amazing. Look at that Vader. All right, this guy deserves a follow. Mm-hmm.
Nice. Nice.
But yeah, it kind of like loops me back to if I go back to my page here, here's my post of the image that I spent a lot of last night working on. "20 people liked it." So sad. I mean, for contrast, the last image I posted before that was 178. I guess it's kind of at par with this one. But man, I really thought it was a gorgeous shot. And yeah, you never know how social media is going to react to your work, you know? Sometimes they don't react at all. He's a wonderful guy also, says Sean for David. So well worth a follow on the Instagram. Okay. So I want to try to tell the story of the Aurora Day. And to get there, got my phone media. Let's go to the 10th. So here's all my media from the 10th. All the way to here. All right. So I'm going to go for media, new bin, phone. Get all my phone media on here. Oh yeah, that's a straight video of the Aurora from my phone. Oh yeah, there's a snake.
You guys see the snake?
Enhance. There he is. It's pretty bright right now. But look at him.
I don't see it. You don't see it from where you're at?
No.
Oh, he's moving now. He's moving.
I don't see him.
You don't see him? Don't get closer to me.
There we go. I see him. Yeah. He's right there.
Yeah.
Holy shit. He blended in.
Yeah, he really does.
That's insane.
Yeah, they blend in really well out here.
Unenhance. That is a rattlesnake.
Don't see him?
I don't see him.
I think right here.
You don't see him? Get closer to me.
There we go. See him. Yeah, right there.
Yeah, Get closer to me.
There we go.
Like literally. Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna put that in here. What other footage do I have from my phone? Oh yeah, that's just a photo of the snake. Okay, I think that's all the footage I want to take from my, I thought I had screenshots. Let me just search for May 10th on my... Oh, I have this. Aurora forecast. Okay, let's put the screenshot here. Okay, let's get to the photos now. All right, let's skip the. Oh, you know what? My monitor display is a little bit weird. I think I might fix it right now. Let's fix the left monitor. Okay. Did I just make it worse? Hmm. I kind of want to make our Lightroom mode too. That's probably something for another stream. Okay, let's go to that day. Oh, I still got a lot of images to process from this night. Oh, Trailer wants back in. Okay. Do you wanna edit the pictures? You can hop up here, right? I'll hop up here. You think you could sit on my lap? Edit the pictures? I just realized the camera can only see my torso, so that probably looks very suggestive that I'm petting the dog that's like right here by my lap. Whoops. I swear this isn't against terms of service. It's just my dog that's saying hi. Good boy. What? We took him on a walk earlier, and oh boy, he had the biggest smile on his face when we got back. It was so adorable. All right. Oh, we got a chat. In my chat, what a sight. Discord bots with a limited power take flight. Goodbyes and well wishes as Brain Beat takes leave, while Poultry Motion feels under the weather. Oh, grieve. Wait, I missed the under the weather thing. Star Wars and X-Men on Impoverishes Mine. Stars as Flawed Emotion music heads to sleep so kind. Ray's art links are shared with such care and flair. Behance and Instagram. Treasures to wear. Ads lurk in the night. Jeff Cactus does say, while Foot Knight jokes about swear words in play. I wonder if I can make the AI thing ignore Oh, you know what? Go on, go on. Going up. You're a good boy. I don't know why he requires an invite to go on his bed that I set for him. Oh, because I'm in studio mode. That didn't work. Oh, it's just him sitting. You can lie down. Lie down. Oh, he just wants to hang out. All right. I'm gonna make this a little bit larger. That way. Oh. What? That'll make it even out a little bit. Yeah, I think so. Boy, I still have a few images to edit from this. Okay, let's zoom in. I want to erase these here. Removing some planes. I might not have had focus yet here. Oh, whoa, look at all the satellites. Holy cow. That's insane. I don't think I had focus here yet. My boy. Let's get him a treat, even without the redemptions yet. I think everybody went to bed. I guess that's what I should have been doing too. It's already pretty late. There we go. Good boy. Yeah, for sure. Hmm. Yeah, my sleeping schedule's been totally out of whack. Maybe I should take this opportunity to go to sleep. Editing a few more Aurora photos. Okay, I think that's when I focused on the cactus. Yeah, because the sky's not in focus. This one's kind of cool. Ooh, I'll go with the vertical comp. Even better. Got some satellites in here. Photobombing. Wow, I did not draw a straight line. No, sir. All right. See if I can find some more satellites and stuff. There's one. That's a plane. Don't really have to edit this much. Oh yeah, because I've already synced my edits from one that I've pretty meticulously edited. I see. Couple more satellites there. Oh, some planes. Dang, there's a lot of air traffic that goes through this area. Space traffic is also pretty nutty. A little bit of star trailing on the fringes of the lens. I want to say I'd do a day stream tomorrow, but my wife's at home all day and she wants to go to see a movie. That sounds fun. There's not really much in theaters, though, that I'd want to see. I mean, I guess... Furiosa would be good to see. The shadow of this bush is a little distracting, or it might be a tree. That's a bit better. Dude, don't lay on the floor. Come on up here. Come on. Lay on your bed. Dude, this dog is so dumb sometimes. Now he just walked under the desk like maybe I had left him some food down there or something. I haven't really added these ones. Oh, here's the cars one. Okay, foreground. I want to increase exposure a little bit. This one's nice. Oh, this was a cool one, actually. I'm gonna hit this previous. Let's see what that does. It's a little bit too hardcore on this guy. Just dial back that dehaze a little bit. Holy hell, that's a lot of satellites. What? Starlink, you suck. While I work on this, I should probably bring up a conversation in chat. Chat is completely died out. I don't know what to talk about besides what I'm working on, though. I'm starting to get used to the new masking in Lightroom. It takes a little bit more time to generate, but... Oh, nice, yeah. Oh, well, that's good. I only barely heard a little bit about it. What is the Adobe uproar? Is it something about them using your images or something like that? For AI? Because every damn company is doing that now, sadly. And it kind of seems like we're all just kind of screwed. We all have to submit to it. I hope that's not the case, but it really seems like it's being that way. Okay, I think I'm going to sync that to all of these. Remove? Is that what it's called now? Remove? Couldn't even get help or find out more without agreeing to the terms. Oh, yeah, that's kind of... That is overstepping quite a bit. That is deserving of an uproar, isn't it? I hope they backpedal on that crap. Yeah. Oof. Look at all these satellites. This sucks. Oh, man, it is. I drew the line. There it is. Oh, my goodness. There's streaks here, too. Oh, my gosh. Starlink. As cool as it is for some of the storm chasers to be able to broadcast wherever, having to edit these night sky photos is becoming increasingly a pain in the ass. With all these, there's probably a software solution to it, where you can identify these with AI and remove it. It's probably programmable. Like I know, what is it? Skyloom has like a power line removal tool. Stuff like that. You could probably make some sort of thing recognize when pixels are arranged like a satellite. That wouldn't work with star trails though. You'd have to run that on all the... Oh my gosh, this is taking a while to generate. That trail mix. This is a big raisin. Holy crap. That's basically a whole... This must have been a humongous grape. Dang. TLD's playing Battle Bit? My God, man, the satellites. Look at this mess. Man. All right, I think I'm going to take a moment and make a Lightroom overlay. Wonder if I should make this bigger here. Bigger here. Right, I think I'm gonna make a bin. Okay, so I'm gonna go to main content, copy, paste. Okay, so I've got two main contents. All right, let's paste that again. So I got three main contents. Two is probably going to be the way I want to go. Yeah, I'll start with two and see if I want to add more. Okay. So let's create a bin. Oh yeah, I'm not doing this on a monitor, you can see. So I'm going to add a bin. Do they have, oh, it's group. Okay. This will be Lightroom overlay. See if I can find main content now. It's way down here. Put it above main content. Okay. So for Lightroom, let's take main content 1. All right, now I need Lightroom on the screen to do this. So I'm going to take main content 1 and hold Alt and drag it all the way down to just the sidebar. And histogram. Oh, I thought I said Instagram. So I'm going to drag it to make it larger here. Cool. Got ourselves a sidebar. Okay, let's hide that. Okay, and now I'm going to shrink this other one down to just be the image portion of Lightroom. Okay, let's make this larger. Okay, so for this one, I'm going to take the bar here. Okay. What do you think of that display? Not too bad. Let's take this other one. Oh, I could move it over a little bit. Okay, this one, let's cut it a little bit here. Move it up. There's still a little bit on the top. There we go. That's pretty good. Okay, let's go to my layout and add that as a button. Ooh, I should make that a voice command. So I have this Lightroom overlay bin now, which is going to look weird with this on. It's going to look weird with any other thing than Lightroom. Let's go to my main layout actions. Main layout. All right. Let's do add main layout Lightroom. All right, let's have it do the action. Run action, main layout common. And okay, so I'm going to go to OBS, sources, source visibility state, main layout, Lightroom. Is it not in here yet? What is Lightroom overlay? Turn it to visible. And I'll do main layout Lightroom off. Does it not do the common stuff every time? Oh, it does. Okay. Okay, so in the common, it's going to just hide the overlay. Let's make this main layout content. Okay. Man, I was thinking it was like an hour since the last chat, but it's only been 20 minutes. Dead chat just hits harder. All right, so I want to add a button for this, I think. Okay, let's make this a little bit larger. Paste button. So what does this do? Layout buttons reset. Run action. Yeah. That's pretty much all of chat tonight. Nice. I'm gonna add a Lightroom PNG. All right, Lightroom logo, put that in streaming media, PNGs. File, PNGs, Lightroom. Okay. Copy ID. Go to my flows. Main content. So layout buttons. I saw CKY was playing a festival. I didn't know. I thought that band had broken up for good. All right. Now it was Lightroom Moon. Yeah, that works. Started sitting at the desk because it's really been bothering your ankles. Oh, man. Oh, that's cool. Man, the pillars are so vivid and clear in this shot. Check that one. Where are these three rejected? Those shaky, shaky. That's cool. I think I'm going to bring this image in. This one really doesn't need much editing. Okay, is there any more? I don't do model shooting. Are you trying to trade for print with all these models, like not pay them? Or do you pay them? This is kind of why I don't really shoot with models. Is I can't afford it, and two, I don't want to make them work for free. Okay, that really jacked up the colors and everything. Holy moly. But I'm going to keep the filter. Just make it just exposure for now. Holy cow. All right. Not just models, it's people that have no experience. Have them from the camera, build their portfolio. Trade for portfolio. That's it. It's not print, it's portfolio. Yeah, I went to a recent photo meet with some models to try it out again. It was pretty darn fun. Yeah. I know. I kind of hate trade for portfolio at this point because I have such a large portfolio. But I also have no work right now. So I would love to go out, even if it's for free. I do have a shoot in the works with a Mandalorian. We plan on going out. I was hoping this Saturday, but I looked at the cloud forecast and it's going to be really cloudy this Saturday. So chances for Milky Way are going to be slim. So I think I'm going to go out next weekend when the moon's still at 60%. And try to shoot him with the stars. We'll see how it works out. I'm very stoked about the shoot, but also dubious on whether or not it's going to work as far as lighting. Because 60% moon is pretty harsh on the Milky Way. Yeah. Man, I do kind of have a bunch of people I could hit up to do creative stuff with. But yeah, I am kind of jonesing to go create. Yeah, I've done a lot of light painting, and light painting is really fun. Oh, dog's farting again. Man, this foreground has what's helping work better, love what I'm doing, working for them. Helping knock off some Photoshop rust, yeah. A part of me really wants to get a day job. I kind of feel like a teacher. Like I work for a crazy low salary. No salary really. But I make some good income during the school season, basically. And then summer happens and my bookings completely dry up. I do have 2 houses next week, which doubles my bookings for this week, which was 1 house. I made $30 this week. And it's really got me like in the pits being like, what? It really affects my self-worth a whole ton. I made $30 this week. Next week I'm gonna make maybe 60. It really fucking hurts. So my motivation's been at all-time low. And I'm spending more than what I'm making on business cards right now. No, it didn't. Yeah, I could have made $60 this week instead of 30. I think now that NDAs are illegal, I could probably do that. But it also seems it's really shady if I'm networking with the current agents that I am already working for. I would have to find brand new clients, and then I get into the same exact problem I'm in right now is I just don't have any clients that want work right now. Because it's the freaking summer. But on the bright side, my wife got a big promotion.
Nice.
Nice. Nice.
Nice.
Nice.
Nice.
But I also do wish I could make some income too. Ugh. I like this shot. It's only 10 seconds. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I need to do a lot more networking like that. Because, yeah, currently work has dried up. Man, I really like this one. Yeah. All right. Newscast update. Impoverished is working like a pro. Lurking, working, planning a gym sesh. Oh, we got a flex. I've scored some exciting photo shoots, including a big model meetup. Networking tips and apps recommendations are flying. Caviar, making a cameo. Meanwhile, misadventures in Astros, battling Photoshop Rush. Yeah. Remember, folks, it's all about capturing those stories. Photog Life community vibes. It really is listening. It just looks at the chat logins, tries to generate a good summary of the conversation. I think it mostly failed in this effort, but still pretty interesting. Okay, I'm gonna go to the sky here. Add some blue. That's pretty interesting. All right. I think I'm going to sync all of these. All right. Yep. I just had this sitting there taking a bunch of that photo over and over and over again. Glazed donuts. Right on. I haven't had a donut in a while. It's probably a really good thing. Donuts are probably one of the worst foods you can eat. Oh man, that's not it. They look so freaking good, but it's one of those temptations that has to be resisted. Though, when I was in Michigan, Taco Bell, I mean, there is a taste for it. But if Taco Bell's your only exposure to Mexican food, boy, you're missing some stuff. All right, let's see. Oh boy, this one is nuts. Look at the pillars on that one. I'm cancer free. I went back to get all the tumors in my neck checked out, but they're benign. Boy, this one's a trip. Yeah. Ooh, the edge here was pretty nuts. Look at that. Mm-hmm. That is fantastic news, man. Was this my last shot? It sure was. Mm. Ugh. Hmm. All right. I'm getting crazy tired here. What is happening? It's like cycling through all the images. Let's see who's doing another photography right now. I don't think I'm going to finish this, making this tonight. Got Ramjuo. Oh, we got 9 viewers up in here. That's cool. Yeah, it does come back. This guy got 28 viewers. Top reharvesting and photo film scanning. Vibes by Tony is. This looks interesting. Film scanning. All right. I'll raid into this channel. Thanks for watching, everyone. Yeah. Should be an interesting stream to hang out in. I'll hang out for a little bit, but I really got to get some sleep. Hang out with my wife tomorrow. Should be some fun hangs. It's so almost like a date day in a way, because our kid's going to be away at summer camp. So we can hang out and watch a movie and just have a good day. Yeah, you too, man. And get to the gym. I gotta do that too. I also gotta get some water. Yeah, raid initiated, you guys. All right. Yeah, I got a 24-hour gym I'm a member of, but it's not Planet Fitness. It's Choose, it's called. I should just join Planet, though. They don't have as many features as the one I'm at, but Planet Fitness I could walk to. It's like right outside my neighborhood. Anyways. I'm taking you guys to see CG Buin, who is doing film scanning. But yeah. So yeah, but I'm going to bed. I kind of got conversation in the middle of my goodbyes. You guys are gonna raid out in seconds, so I can't really say any other goodbyes besides bye.